Yo, what's happening, everyone? Welcome back to Lair, episode 69. It's me,
Nice.
Juancho, joined by the Man, Myth, Legend Geek Takeover.
How's it going? Hope everybody's having a wonderful night.
Mhm.
Got a
We had
lot of stuff to talk about.
Lunar Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the snake, right?
Yes.
Snake.
Uh,
I'm rat.
uh, uh, yeah. And Red Hulk himself, J Money.
Yeah, or Harrison Ford. You know what I'm saying?
You're
No
the
CGI.
Thunderbolt.
That's all him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like
all
Lou
him.
Ferrigno. Spray paint Red.
Or or they were saying that's what he turns into when he gets asked about Star Wars.
So I guess let's just dive in. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man premiered. 2 episodes. I only saw one. I know I'm guilty. But Steven, you want to start us off? What are your non-spoiler thoughts? We're gonna save
Yeah, so I mean, the first two episodes, like I said, are on Disney Plus today. I believe then in the following weeks, it's going to go like 2-2 or 3-3-2 or something like that. So kind of a weird scheduled release, but um, initial thoughts are I think the animation kind of leaves a little bit to be determined. Like I'm still unsure about it, but I think it's uh, it's insanely cool how you're basically watching a comic book, like quite literally watching a comic book come to life. I think that's really, really cool. I just kind of wish the animation was a little bit better. Um, as far as for performances so far, I think they are pretty good. Um, I think his Peter Parker so far has been better than his Spider Man, but we also haven't seen too much of Spider Man yet. Uh, not my only complaint, not enough Coleman Domingo. I need more Coleman Domingo's Norman Osborn.
Mm.
So, but I thought they were good. I think I gave both of those like a between a 6 and a 7 out of 10. Not great, not terrible. Good callbacks though.
Oh yeah. What about you, Jay? Actually, he's muted.
He's
So I
getting his
only saw
food.
the yeah. Bro's enjoying it. So I only saw the first episode. I really like it. I like I don't know the style. I guess I'm just the only thing that came out to my like top of my head was like X-Men '97, but it looks like more like something from a '60s comics, if you know what I mean. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But also, I don't know. I also decided like when I thought of the animation, I thought of like Spider Verse a bit. But I like what's his name? James Thomas, the guy who did Peter. He's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I like the like you said the callbacks was were good. I love his relationship with Nico. That was pretty good. The action looked good. You know what? I really like the suit now. It's starting to grow on me
Mm.
more and more. And
I
I
don't
like
know about
the
that.
I don't know as a homemade suit. Yeah, like as a suit he'd wear. Like I'm not like I do like the how he has the web shooters now. Like it's a pretty unique way of doing them. But yeah, I'd say like a 7, maybe 7.5 so far. How about you, Jay?
Um, I want to start off with the rate. I, I think I'm gonna give it 8. Like just these first 2 episodes. Um,
They're gonna give it a 4.
yeah, yeah. And terrible. Hate it. Don't want to see more. But I mean, starting off with like the first episode, not bad. Like it was a good introduction um to Spider-Man. Basically just, good origin, and I like how you can kind of see like he's a real amateur at it because when he's shooting his webs, he's not really hitting the target like that. Like I don't know if y'all want to count this spoiler, but like when he wakes up and he goes to try to grab his glasses, he misses the first time. I I like those little touches. The animation, it kind of grew on me. Um, like at first I didn't really know if I liked it, but seeing um basically like the first little, what was it, like 6 minutes of like the first episode. Um, I like how the animation, it makes how their makes their powers look.
Mhm.
And yeah, the first episode I really like it, and the second one, don't know if I like it as much as the first one, but it kind of did a little bit more world building with him, um and like meeting new characters, and then also him fighting um some enemies, and the ending, which I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even think about that being a possibility. I didn't even take that into account that the camera was there. Yeah, but I mean, we're starting off pretty good, you know. We're not rushed. It's not rushing too much, but it's also not taking its time. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll give it a, okay, 7.5 to 8.
What do you think of the theme song?
Kind of a bop.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I do agree with people when they say it's a little bit of corpo rap.
Oh yeah. So I guess what's next? J Sonic 4.
Oh yeah. Um. So Sonic 4 is now officially coming out. Was it March 27th or
Yeah, it was the 27th.
okay. Yeah, it's
Oh, sorry, no, 19th, 2027.
oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, am I mixing them up? Okay, so yeah, March 19th, 2027. Um, you know, not a bad like gap. Like, has it always been 2 years? Like 2 year gap between these movies?
Yeah,
Huh.
2020 and then 2022 and then 2024.
Oh, okay. And then now
Yeah.
20. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Honestly, I I like that. It's not a bad release time, and also I could probably watch it for my birthday. You
Mm.
know. Um. But yeah, pretty nice that they're already getting a head start on it. We also got the logo revealed, which, I mean, if you saw the end of Sonic 3, you know it's Amy joining, so the floor is pink and stuff like that. Um, it's it's said to have a lot of like involvement with like uh time travel, and me, I already told you, Juan, I'm not that well versed in the Sonic lore, and I didn't know Sonic CD had that much to do with time travel. So I mean, it's
Join the club.
yeah, I know a little bit, but not all that. But yeah, from what I heard, and seeing, yeah, they are going fully like kind of faithful um, to CD. That's good to see. I mean, yeah, I'm excited. Sonic 3 was that was good. Can't wait to see more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Steven? You haven't seen Sonic 3 yet, or?
Not yet. I tried to watch it the other week, but um, hypothetically saying I was trying to find something online and I couldn't. Again, hypothetically speaking, of course, because that would be bad if you did that actually. So no, I've not seen it yet. Uh, but
For the release, how do you feel?
I mean, I'm not entirely surprised. It
Mm.
makes sense. If Paramount's smart, they'll probably franchise it out like Fast and Furious and just keep popping them out until it's 90, basically. Um, but no, I think it's a smart decision. It seems like they're putting all their money into it to pretty much fast track it. So if they're fast tracking that and to have already 4 movies before we have a sequel to the TMNT, good luck getting that into the same boat. That's all I'll say.
Damn.
No, I'm just saying, like it's clear that out of all, even Transformers, out of all of Paramount's products, Sonic is what they're putting all their money on, and
Yeah.
that is their horse.
Well, TMT comes out next year.
Okay, that comes out next year. One, we already technically have 5 Sonic products.
Yeah, true.
You know which one is the favorite child.
Poor turtles.
Yeah. I honestly forgot they had the show. I still need to watch it.
Oh, yeah, I still did. I probably won't watch it, but I forgot about it too.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, come on, guys. They got Last Ronin, maybe.
Maybe.
You know what is sad, though? I was talking to Jay after when did the news drop? Like a couple weeks ago? When the official release date?
Sometime last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feels like a while. But I was telling him it does feel sad. You're talking about like Paramount, but it does feel a little sad that by the time Batman Part 2 comes out, there's going to be like 3 Sonic sequels already. I'm not trying to roast. I'm still excited for
Hey,
Batman.
he may be a part of James Gunn's DC. Maybe they'll just say fuck it. You don't know that.
Yeah, there's been the conversations. But for Sonic, it makes sense. Like, it's a very successful franchise. The last one right here, I'm looking up 446 million. That's not bad. And yeah, maybe we'll get a spin-off in the meanwhile to kill time or something. But yeah, like Jay, I I love 3, and I can't wait to see what they do, especially with the time travel stuff. Get all more wacky and weirder. Yeah, I'm on board. But what's it called? You mentioned James Gunn DCU, Steven. The
Uh,
lanterns.
yeah. So not only has Lanterns gone into production and filming, along with Supergirl, which that's exciting stuff. I'm sure that within the next month we'll probably start getting set photos leaked.
Mhm.
But Lanterns have hired, or not hired, but they've casted Sinestro as, let me see, his name is, he's a Danish actor, Ulrich Thompson. Um, so I looking him up because I was curious to see like what I may have seen him in. He's an older guy, like he's 61. He's old. So it makes me wonder if casting him so old and casting an older Hal Jordan, if they're just going to be one offs and then after that they'll branch out. Because I don't see them using him, or I don't even know how Jordan's actor's name off the top of my head, but I don't see them really being utilized after that. I mean, I guess they could, We'd only have to wait and see, but it's exciting. I think I'm mainly more excited to see Lantern set photos than I am for Supergirl because I love the Lantern costumes. So I'm excited to see what they would look like if they're CG, if they're um, practical, if the makeup's practical, which I'm sure knowing James it will be. But I'm excited.
I mean, Kyle Chandler, that's the Hal Jordan guy.
Yeah.
Um,
How see Kyle Chandler, just for reference, he is 59. So there are no spring chickens.
oh, I'm curious though. Do you guys think we might see Sinestro Corps? Maybe.
I would imagine because it seems like they're from what I remember, James said a lot of these heroes, if not all of them, are going to be pre-established. So I'm
Yeah, yeah,
sure Hal Jordan's been the Green Lantern for a long time. Guy Gardner's been the Green Lantern for a long time. The Sinestro Corps has been around for a long time. So I'm not going to be shocked by any of that, especially with the age of these actors.
yeah. I'm curious about. And then with Supergirl, I was gonna add to that. I actually started seeing a couple things already. So nothing exciting, but yeah,
Just
that's
enough.
oh sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying like, oh, it's just enough to see that they're starting it, like getting in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, but still curious about these projects. I'd never seen the Sinestro guy, but I'm sure he'll do good. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Jay?
Um, I mean, yeah, I hope he does good as Sinestro, and if Steven is correct, and like they might be one offs, could Atrocitus make his way in?
That'd be kind of fire.
Because hey, man, if Sinestro not gonna be one of the main rivals to John Stewart, get a different Lantern Corps in. Get the red. Get Dexter in here. You got Crypto. Get him in
Hell yeah,
there.
bro, Dexter. That's what's
Or Dexter versus Crypto. I don't know. like, yo, like if not
Son
if
of a-
if Sinestro, like if he ain't gonna be there like all the time, get Atrocitus in there. You know. But yeah, I am very excited for Lanterns because y'all know me, John Stewart. That's my man. I'm just here for him. I'm there for him.
Maybe you can try Parallax again.
Yeah, I
Make us
was
forget about the Ryan Reynolds.
yeah, I was thinking about that. They might just do Parallax instead of like other Lantern Corps.
Dude, Steven, I told Jay I forgot. I didn't realize Amanda Waller was played by Angela Bassett in that movie.
Yeah, yes, she was.
He sounds so disappointed. He's like, yeah. But what to tackle next?
Benedict, that which
Oh
is
yeah,
a topic you got.
hell yeah. So first, we'll say like what, a week ago, or I know it was a
That
week
was a little
ago.
bit longer than about a week, maybe like a week and a half. But yeah,
But we did get an update like just not even an hour ago, right? Like
no,
no. So yeah, essentially he said, "Oh yeah, I am in Secret Wars, but not in Doomsday." And then today he said, "Oh, I am in Doomsday." So what do you guys think? Is he trying to mislead us? Start with you, Steven. What's up with Benedict?
I think Feige showed up with a sniper, and he had to retract his statement. Um, but it wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be opposed of having Doomsday be like some of the newer Avengers to get like time to shine and get more familiar with the audience. So I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I also wouldn't be opposed to him being in a minor role as well.
Yeah.
So um, for now, I'm gonna kind of go with he's probably in it, but in a very minor role.
A lot of people have been pointing out technically Wong is the Sorcerer Supreme, so he's gonna be playing the bigger role, which that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
And I could see him being like a cameo, if anything, cameo role. That's how I interpret it. Or maybe he's not the 616 Strange. Could be another one. I don't know. What do you think, Jay? Bring back a Supreme? I don't know. Cyborg Strange? What should they do?
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I could probably see um Doomsday. Like I could see him being there, but just to like enough to like kind of give like a rundown of like their plan, and then like you said, get more. Wait, I already forgot which one of y'all said it, but like give more.
More time to shine for the newer Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if go Young Avengers, get them all up in there, like show them what they could do, and then Strange us in the back, just doing all of that, trying to fix up stuff, and then obviously Secret Wars. That's when he's the captain of like the team.
Yeah.
Besides saying, I could see that being what goes down. But I mean,
Oh, sorry.
oh no, I was gonna say I had like if it was because Feige told him something, I mean, I would have. I was surprised when he said that he wasn't going to be in there. I'm like, why not? Why not?
When you said the Feige, like I don't know if it's sniper. I think it's more the scene in the first John Wick when she broke the rules of the Continental, and then the guys got in the circle and just shot her. Just got in the circle. Like, all right, pal. Another thing I heard, and I want your guys' take on this. People say, "Oh, well, yeah, because Doctor Strange 3." Do you guys think that's a little far fetched, or what do you guys think on that?
Are you talking about Doctor Strange 3 coming out after Secret Wars now?
No, no, before like what's it called Secret Wars. A lot of people theorize that. I noticed that.
Um, I think maybe before, like that was the original plan,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go with no. Um, Mainly because if I had the choice, I would rather see I'd rather see newer characters again than I would see old characters. So like a Hawkeye season two, a Moon Knight season two, She Hulk,
Mm,
Miss Marvel. I would rather see all of those characters. Um, Hell, even I guess technically speaking, a Captain America 5 rather than I would see a Doctor Strange 3 or a Thor 4 or a Thor 5. I'd
yeah.
rather want to see these newer characters or Shang Chi. How could I forget Shang Chi? Um, but my point being that I don't want it. I'd want it after.
Yeah.
Which
Plus, we're
also
getting Spider. Yeah.
I just want to touch on this really quick. Apparently, also Secret or not Secret Armor Wars is also apparently coming post Secret Wars as well. So if that even would still be a thing after that. So I just want to throw that out there. I forgot to put that on the rundown.
Mm.
Mm.
I, f- I forget that's a thing sometimes.
Yeah.
Like we'll all see it, well, but well,
If it ever comes out.
or just retitle it, or start from scratch.
Well, so
But isn't that what they've
here's
been doing though?
so here's so I forgot to put it on rundown, so I'll just kind of run through it really quick. According to Daniel RPK, um, updates on Armor Wars. The film is on hold. It'll likely release after Secret Wars. The story will be entirely different from the original pitch. And here's the most shocking: the script is being rewritten due to the backlash to Secret Invasion. So,
Oh, poor J Money.
Yeah. I
Oh yeah,
mean,
I heard some like a little wreck on it. I don't think that they do that.
I don't think anything, and I literally mean I don't think anything from Secret Invasion is going to ever get brought back up again.
Dude, not even Amelia Clark with her Drax
No,
arm.
I don't. I love Amelia Clark. She's she's not coming back. I would be I would be shocked if she would come back.
bring her back as a different character. Just completely ignore like her character in Secret Invasion.
I
They don't even bring
like
back Samuel Jackson.
yeah, I would be like he didn't touch about anything in the Marvels, which I think that technically came out after
It did.
Yeah, because that was in
yeah,
the fall, winter. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just saying, Secret Invasion did not happen. Maria,
Sorry,
you're
Jay.
going to see Maria Hill walk out to recruit Sam to join the Avengers in Captain America 4.
It's like an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. situation. Like, wait, Clark or no, Phil Coulson, didn't you die? Like, yeah, I'm cool.
But anyway, sorry, didn't mean to sidetrack.
It's all good. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say, like, if they are gonna ignore Secret Invasion, I feel like they would just have to touch on one thing. When did Rhodey get kidnapped? Yeah, like I feel like
If they ignore it, he never got kidnapped.
I mean, yeah, if they do that, like, oh yeah, you know how he was kidnapped and replaced with the Skrull. Never happened. That was just him acting like an asshole. That was all him.
Like here's a fun. I'm just gonna use it as a fun analogy. The way that people hate Secret Invasion is what people think of like the Acolyte, and yet the Acolyte was one of the most watched things on Disney Plus, which is crazy, and it's canceled.
Isn't like Secret Invasion like the lowest, or is that another show?
I'm sure it's one of the lowest.
Yeah. Should be. Poor Jay, he's just like grinding his teeth, like they're not talking crap.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I can admit it's bad. I just like it.
He likes it. Hell, he loves it. Like John Bernthal in
oh,
Odyssey.
oh yeah. Bro is cast in a movie with Tom Holland, Matt Damon, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway. Who else?
Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh yeah, Lupita Nyong'o. I'm still blanking.
I'm sure Cillian Murphy will be in it. It's Christopher Nolan.
Oh yeah, like he's gonna be
I'm sure Joseph Gordon-Levitt will be in it.
Yeah, but
And Christian Bale.
Or maybe
isn't Robert Pattinson's on in it? I don't think.
What about the Washington? John David?
No, I don't think Denzel's son's in it.
Yeah.
Let me just look this up real quick.
I'm just naming people.
Oh, Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Oh, he is in it? Okay.
Yeah, so it's Tom Holland, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon. Charlize Theron is also there too. And Robert Pattinson. Oh, and 8 hours ago, Benny Safdie. He was also added. I don't know that actor, but
I think he was in Oppenheimer.
Oh, okay, makes sense why he looks like that in the picture they showed.
Was he the one who played Einstein?
No.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of someone else.
But I mean, like, they have a all-star cast right now. Like, damn. Like,
yeah.
they just put John Bernthal on there. They just said, "Yo, who's a good actor? We get John Bernthal. We throwing him, or Leonardo. Get him on the phone. We throwing him in there too." Like, it's like they grabbed a bunch of.
It's like closer to Spidey versus Punisher.
Yeah,
it's like the thing with like Oppenheimer, like when you saw like, oh my god, this cast for Oppenheimer, this movie's gonna be fucking incredible. And it was, and it's the best picture winner. Deja vu.
Yeah, like they really just grabbed a handful of great actors threw him in there with Christopher Nolan being a director. Like, damn, like this seems to be a really good movie already.
Yeah, that's gonna be a crazy movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it makes almost as much as Oppenheimer.
Shoot, maybe, probably.
Yeah, just with the
Guess we'll
cast
find
alone.
out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we got that and what's the Fantastic Four maybe getting Super Bowl trailer?
I don't think it's going to be maybe. I think it's fairly positive. So I think so Marvel. I don't know if they said it, but it's expected that they're going to have 2 trailers for the Super Bowl, which makes sense.
Yeah.
And during the time frame that it's coming out, it makes sense that it's probably going to be Fantastic Four and then Thunderbolts. Because why would they release a Captain America trailer a week before the release? So.
Yeah.
Or why would they spend money on a Super Bowl trailer for it a week before the release? That wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Especially if the marketing is going full swing already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm the only thing I'm really excited for is I'm so stoked for Fantastic Four. I'm sure Thunderbolts will probably get a first look at Sentry, I would have to imagine. For it being a Super Bowl trailer, there would have to be something special about it. Yeah, it's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good day.
Didn't they do like a Deadpool where, like last year, they do it for like a lot of movies too. Like they have like the Super Bowl trailer, and they have like the full extended thing.
Oh yeah, it'll be like a 30-second spot or probably maybe like a minute spot because they are expensive. And then they're gonna release like a 2.5 minute trailer online.
Oh yeah, smart move.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else do you guys want to do? Oh yeah, Cap 4 budget.
Yeah. So there was some miscommunication with Scoop. I'm going to use this in quotation. Scoopers, just people on Twitter saying that the Captain America 4 budget was anywhere between like 350 million to 375 million, and trying to more or less trying to say that it's going to flop. But then it came out from a reliable source, THR, that the budget was 180 million, which to put into perspective, that I believe um, is kind of like the norm, actually a little bit cheaper than most Marvel movies. And its projected 4-day opening box office is aiming at about, I think, 90 million, between like 90 to 100 million, which is in the range of like Captain America and Winter Soldier. So I am expecting good things for this movie. I just think people on the internet need to stop trying to be professionals, but that's never going to stop.
Yeah, and I mean, I will say I can understand if people did think because there were reshoots, but at the same time, reshoots don't always like mean overblowing the budget. So I feel like that's a bit of a myth there. For Cap, I mean, like you, I mean, that's a good opening. Especially like it's not even competing with anything, right? I keep forgetting. What else? Is there anything else in February?
Cop Dog or Dog Cop, I guess.
Man.
Companion, I think. But nothing really. I think the next. No, I don't think there's anything until like April, like super big.
So yeah, it's gonna do great. What are you, Jay? What do you think? Budget, box office predictions?
Yeah, I mean, it it's on track to like do really good. I mean, yeah, people thought, oh yeah, with all the reshoots, it was just gonna run up the budget, but I mean, I guess they kind of forgot how much they cut from the first drafts. And it's like, oh, so they're not doing as much. Well, okay, I don't want to say that because I'm kind of making it sound like they're not doing much with the movie, but like they're not like basically doing what they had planned in the first place, which wasn't like the first rumored runtime like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Was it?
That like I remember seeing that rumor, and then it was like, oh yeah, confirmed hour 58.
Yes, hour 58 runtime.
Yeah, I remember seeing there was like a post where it was like, oh yeah, it's rumored to be 2 hours 30 minutes. If it was, then okay, maybe that would have been a bigger budget, but I mean, it's not that long of a movie. It's just under 2 hours. They went through a bunch of different drafts. It makes sense for it to be um, that budget. No?
Yeah. We're all very excited still.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I'd say that. Let's say, unless you guys want to cover anything else.
I mean, I guess we could talk really quick about Oscars. Honestly, there's only like three things that I would like to just bring up, which this may get controversial. So I will just throw that out there right now. One, huge congrats to Sebastian Stan on his Oscar nomination. I have not watched The Apprentice, but I am a huge Sebastian Stan fan, so hopefully he wins Best Actor. I would be very ecstatic for him. He deserves it. Give my man his flowers. Speaking of which, Wicked, congrats. Wow. Best Picture nomination, Best Actress, and Best Supporting Actress. Surprised it didn't get Best Director, though. That kind of surprised me. And then the one that's going to be controversial that I kind of can't wait to hear you guys talk about it because I don't know if you know about it or what you guys think about it being of a Hispanic descent. Amelia Perez, 13 Oscar nominations, tied with movies like Oppenheimer, I think The Godfather, but it has more nominations than Jaws, than Lord of the Rings, and is nominated for Best Picture and Best Original Music. Now, you know what? I'll give its flowers this. Zoe Saldana got an Oscar nomination, her first one. Congrats, my girl. Good for you. Everything else I've seen about this movie, to quote The Rock, this is the biggest piece of dog shit.
From praising to
I want to hear y'all's thoughts about it so bad.
I'll say it's awesome, about Amelia Perez. Congrats on Zoe Saldana too.
Do you even know what Amelia Perez is about, Juan?
No, I've just heard about it.
And you said congrats?
Well, congrats. Should I get in trouble? Am I getting in trouble now?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll give you a rundown. So, Amelia Perez, it's a movie about I believe it's a Spanish cartel man transitions to a woman and still runs the cartel or something like that. And it's also a musical. And it's directed by a French director who has no relationship to the Spanish culture, did no research in the Spanish culture, did the entire movie in Paris. So,
congrats to Zoe Saldana.
I'll have to send you. I'll just see if I can find a video of like some of the music, like the one that won the Golden Globes and got nominated. So
Damn, I didn't know. Oh shit.
yeah, it's not good.
Okay.
My sister watched it. She said that
Oh, oh,
no, that's the thing. She said it was great, but I was like, I don't know if you watched the same movie others did. I was like, yo, I'm hearing everybody dog on this movie, and she was like, I thought it was good. I was like, okay.
there. Whenever you guys get a chance, I found the video, like a video of the song that I think won for the Golden Globe. So just whenever you get a chance, you'll kind of understand. But yeah, that and I hate that it got so many nominations and that it won so many Golden Globes because I just know it's gonna win so many Oscars when it doesn't deserve it.
That's an interesting note to end on.
Well, I mean, apparently Sony just removed a Marvel movie from their release calendar.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Sony removed its 2025 Marvel movie from its release schedule. It was planned for June 27th, 2025. I don't even know what the hell that could even be.
Oh, Marco.
That was
That
last
makes
year.
sense. But, I mean,
Yeah.
mainly because Sony's dead, maybe not dead, and it was supposed to come out in June, and who the hell knows what it even could have been. Sure, I guess I don't really know what else to say about that, but that literally was that's most recent as of like an hour ago. So basically, when we just started was when that broke.
Hmm. And maybe they're learning, maybe not, but we all got to start somewhere. Yeah.
This is something else.
Well, I guess that does wrap it up. Unless anything else comes to mind.
No, I do think that actually covered everything within a reasonable amount of time.
Oh yeah, and we'll do a full spoiler review for Spider-Man. With I don't know, UJ, you want to touch on anything?
Um, I,
Mortal Kombat. I don't know.
I mean, that's coming out later. Ooh, I don't think it will, but I was gonna say maybe we get a trailer for that at Super Bowl. I don't think.
That's a little ways away. I don't think so.
Yeah, well, what's about it's coming out this year.
Yeah, but that's coming out like what, October or September?
One of those months, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't think we're getting a trailer for a movie that far out.
yeah, and I mean also
I mean,
WB.
we did get the Wicked trailer in Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I mean that's also wicked.
Yeah, it's also going to be a Best Picture
Yeah.
nominee. So
No
Yeah.
offense to Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, I mean,
no, all the offense to Mortal Kombat.
hey.
Best, best
No,
effects, best core effects.
yeah, I mean, like I just don't see like if WB didn't pay the money to get Superman in there, there's no way they're not gonna put the money for Mortal Kombat at the Super Bowl.
I mean, I don't blame it. Like, hold on, I'm curious while you're talking. Um, so a so during the 2025 Super Bowl, a 30-second commercial is at least $8 million.
Yeah,
Ooh.
So,
like, and I mean they went with the people for Superman. I wouldn't like if they would have put like a Mortal Kombat puppy bull. Just imagine a little kid. What's this? Sees a dude get his like entire body dismembered. It's like I don't, mom. What am I watching? like yeah, I wouldn't see them doing that. But I mean, I'm I would say maybe expect a trailer soon because I mean it it did do good on Max. Like it did really good on Max. So maybe we'll get a trailer soon. so they can actually hype the movie up this time.
Yeah, everyone was crying for like the Sonic 3 and Superman trailer. Just like I just want the Mortal Kombat trailer.
Yeah, I mean, after Fantastic Four trailer and maybe Thunderbolts, yeah, that's all I'm gonna be expecting.
Oh, yeah. I guess that does it though.
Yes, now it doesn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, trivia.
Sure.
Got an easy one. So
Eh.
with like Spider-Man, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, how many Spider-Man shows have there been? This is not counting appearances and other stuff.
So let's just do the obvious. There's the 90s.
Yeah,
There's MTV,
7.
Spectacular,
yeah,
Ultimate.
yeah,
Then there's the one with like him, Miles, and Gwen that's like for kids.
yeah,
And then I think there was another one that was on Disney Plus. Then there's
yeah.
Spider-Man and Your Amazing Friends. So that's 7. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do 8. 1/7. I'm gonna go 8.
No,
7.
no.
Okay.
It's
Ten.
more
Well, I
than
took.
8.
Okay.
10.
Well, I did my 2 guess. You can do yours, Jay, while I go back to the drawing board.
All right, so there's 60, 90s, Ultimate, Unlimited, um, yeah, MTV, Disney, the kids one. That's already 8 right there. Um, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. And you said not counting or counting?
Not
Friendly.
counting
Not.
like other appearances.
Oh no, I meant like Friendly Neighborhood. So like we're not counting that one, or we are.
Oh yeah, that one yes, that one yes.
Okay, so that's 10 right now.
Yeah.
Uh, would you count Spider Woman?
No,
Okay, okay. Uh,
I'm surprised you haven't gotten it.
Spectacular.
Mm,
I didn't say that one. So that's 11.
yeah, true.
So I'm gonna go 12.
Mm, no.
Am I high? Am I lower or close?
Oh, you're close.
11.
No.
Damn.
13.
Yes.
Damn it! What was the one I forgot?
So, she. So yeah, I got a list here. So it's 67. There's one just called Spider-Man from the 80s that came out at the same time with the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. So that's 2. That's 3 already. Then 90s, Unlimited, MTV, the Spectacular, the what's it called the Disney XD one. It's called Spider-Man. The one for little kids, the Amazing Friends one, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and uh the Japanese Spider-Man, and then the
Mm,
other live action show, the American one.
damn.
Yeah,
Not
Damn.
bad.
I was counting them off too. I was like, I was using all my fingers. I was like, I'm at 11 now.
and maybe
Bro
what?
had to start using his toes.
Yo, for real, just said, all right, that's 12. I'm like, I'm done. I can't remember anymore. Damn it.
Maybe well later this year or next year we're getting the third ever live action Spider-Man show in noir.
Oh,
Potentially, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm still holding that up in the air.
yeah,
hopefully. I want to see that.
yeah, man. But yeah, it's been good to be back after a minute. Always have these guys, kicking ass too.
Oh yeah.
Kicking ass, taking names.
Taking
I'm all out of ass. I'm here to chew gum.
Was it 5 gum?
No, it's the pink bubble gum.
Oh,
Hubble bubble.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
If you're not chewing gum, Steven, where could the people find you?
You guys can find me occasionally playing Marvel Rivals when I have free time at the gamer tag Just Geek Takeover. Uh, Find me on social medias at legendary underscore Freeman 98. That's about it for the time being.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not fighting Sam Wilson next month. Where can people find you?
They can find me on Instagram at JMoneyDEJ and Twitch at JMoneyDeji.
Hell yeah, dude. Deji.
Mm-hmm.
And Juancho anywhere, Culture Shock, I'm around. Or not Culture Shock, just getting the change, so keep an eye out. Follow us, the whole shebang. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for
Shaboodle.
joining us, and till next time.
Au revoir.